We've just installed the 2015 to 19 Nissan Murano Hamilton conversion kit. I'm going to show you how to pair and set up wireless CarPlay as well as some best practices for use. This is the Hamilton underlying operating system. Your device will boot into this operating system when you first power it on if CarPlay's never been connected. To pair CarPlay, go ahead and let's touch this phone icon from the left here. You're going to see your device name. Now on your iPhone, open up Bluetooth and scroll down to the bottom where you see other devices. You're going to look for Hamilton. Go ahead and touch it. A pairing code is going to pop up and you can ignore what it says and just click pair. Click allow to contacts and favorites. And if you see a prompt that says connect to CarPlay, make sure to click it. Now you can go ahead and touch this CarPlay icon to the left here. Give it about 25 to 30 seconds. There's that connect button. Go ahead and click it. And just like that, you'll see that wireless CarPlay appears on the screen. We've pre-programmed our device to appear better with Smart Display Zoom off. So come here to Settings in CarPlay, Display, and turn Smart Display Zoom off. This is how the Hamilton engineers have calibrated our unit to work. You can turn the volume up and down easily by using two fingers and swiping up and down on the left side. Up at the top here, if you do a double swipe down, you have the command center. You can restart the device easily here or adjust your brightness here. You can also connect the device to Wi-Fi, such as your phone's hotspot when you're not using CarPlay. At any time, touching this Hamilton icon will bring you back to the Hamilton underlying operating system. You can easily install a SIM card in this device by coming to Settings, Android Settings, About Phone, giving this IMEI number 1 number to your carrier, and putting the SIM card in the slot we showed you during the installation video. I'll show you one other important note about CarPlay, and this is from Apple, not from Hamilton. If you swipe down from the top right of your phone, you'll see in your control center on your iPhone how the Wi-Fi icon has turned white. Yet we did not manually make a Wi-Fi connection, and you never need to manually make a Wi-Fi connection. From Apple, CarPlay uses Bluetooth to initiate, and then it takes over your phone's Wi-Fi channel. If I wanted to disconnect CarPlay, touching the white Wi-Fi icon, the iPhone would prompt me, do you want to disconnect CarPlay? And I could click disconnect. Now, if I want to prevent CarPlay from reconnecting, I need to turn Bluetooth off as well. And you'll see after about 20 seconds, CarPlay is gone. However, if I want to repair CarPlay, all I need to do is turn Bluetooth back on. You'll see it automatically locates the iPhone. The automatic pairing process started. And if we came back here, you'd see the Wi-Fi has turned white yet again. If you ever need to forget your phone's CarPlay connection, you can forget CarPlay and forget the device on your phone. Then come here to the Bluetooth icon, click Bluetooth devices, click the trash can. As well, if you ever need to troubleshoot it, you might consider doing a quick restart right here. Touching that restart button will allow the unit to power cycle and clear its RAM. If you have any questions, we have concierge-style tech support available at 919-858-2890. We use some of the highest quality components on the market in this device. We've done all of our engineering and testing work right here in Raleigh, North Carolina. We have some of the finest engineers in the world for these CAN bus systems. CAN bus is the communication protocol that all these modules in a car use to talk to one another. Because of that, we can be confident our system will go the distance. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call to talk to me or one of my team members. I'm Dave from Hamilton Motor Company, and I'll see you in the next video.